Carthage must be destroyed. That's what Cato the Elder said in 150 BCE, just about a mile from where I am now in Rome. The question before us today is, was Fordo destroyed? It's two paths. If Fordo was not destroyed, if the B-2 was able to destroy the entrances and exits, but not the facility buried more than 200 feet below ground under this mountain, if it was not destroyed and can be rebuilt with Chinese help, and the Chinese are already sending large amounts of equipment into Iran, then we're in for a very rocky road. They will move with immense speed to rebuild their nuclear program and go as quickly as they can to obtaining a nuclear weapon. And in the short term, of course, they will respond, and American service personnel will die. That's a given. Iran simply must respond as a matter of national honor. But in the medium and longer term, the question is whether Fordo was destroyed or not. And we won't know the answer to that question for a while. In war, the early reports are almost always inaccurate. So until we have an answer to that question, we won't really know where things go from here. If Fordo was destroyed, if the bunker buster bombs were able to penetrate further than expected, then this will be seen as an important and historic act by President Trump, who, as I think many of you know, I despise and believe is a menace to our constitutional republic. In 1981, Israel took out the Osiris reactor in Iraq and deprived Iraq of its ability to move toward possessing nuclear weapons. It's a good thing that Israel did this, and there were not any significant long-term consequences to doing so. So in the best of all circumstances, that's what would happen in this case. And essentially, the United States policy of the club is closed. The nuclear club, which contains 9 members, is not open for any new membership. And I believe that that's a rational policy for the United States to have. If we're able to close the club door, then Donald Trump will be credited by history for having done so. And I hope that that's the case. Trump has been lucky throughout his political life, and I think whatever we think of him, we should hope that his luck holds and that Fordo was destroyed and the consequences in terms of a wider war are more limited than we fear.